doing a little cleaning on a Saturday and just thinking, I hear from people all the time talking about how difficult it is to play athletics at the next level, getting into schools and everything. You see the statistics and you're wondering, how can I make it? It's 25,000 to 1 or 250,000 to 1 or 10,000 to 1 or whatever the statistic is. There's a statistic for it. And if you have a statistic, that means somebody made it. And I can tell you, with all the people that we work with, there's never anybody doing everything that they can do to get themselves to the place where they hope to be. So it's important to realize, with exceptional effort, you can be the exception to whatever that statistic is. Meaning, we probably have maybe a handful of people who do the majority of the things that we tell them that they need to do to give themselves the best opportunity to actually make sure that they can give themselves the best opportunity, that they make sure they can succeed at the highest level. So if you're not following a morning routine, an evening routine, if you're not setting your goals every day, if you're not practicing meditation, if you're not doing proper film review, if you're not working on how effective you are at studying or your schoolwork, or maybe that's your exceptionalism. Maybe you're going to be the guy or girl on the team who's going to be bringing up the GPA, or, it's amazing how many people want to look at what they can't do. Okay, well, if you're 5'6", you're probably not going to be the starting center for Louisville. But I bet you'll find somebody who made it to the pros at some point that was that height. So that person was the exception. And I bet you'll find they did something exceptional to get there. So instead of focusing on the fact that somebody's going to say, oh, you can't be a Division I athlete, you can't be a Division II athlete, you can't be a Division III athlete, you can't play in the NAIA, you can't whatever, fill in the blank, you're not going to make it to minor league baseball, you're not going to make it to the majors, you can't be a professional basketball player. Whatever the other people's perspective is, that's from their point of view. That doesn't have anything to do with you. You take in that information and then you work your butt off to get where you need to get. There's the right position, there's the right weight class, there's always a way that you can create an angle of opportunity for yourself. And if you work diligently at it and you're constantly doing what you can do and you optimize your nutrition and you work on getting the best sleep, you can get there. It might not be easy, and along the way you might fail a million times, and everybody else might abandon you because they're saying they're delusional, they're not going to make it. Nobody else has ever done that before from around here. All he thinks or all she thinks about is this or that, or their goal, or they're not a team player because they're striving to do something above and beyond what their peers have done. That's called being exceptional. That's what that's about. And if you aren't willing to look past other people's defeats, you're never going to have your own achievement, ever.